choker necklaces all the time, but I don't really wear them so much anymore though, because one of the last times I was wearing a choker necklace, I was talking to this very cute guy at a bar one night, and I sneezed so hard that it broke off my neck. It popped right off, you guys. I felt like She-Hulk. You gotta find yourself a girl like Olivia, nice and strong. I was single for 6 years until recently. Now it's 7. But you know what? I do feel like a lot of these guys in the past are missing out because I took pottery classes for a long time. All right, I think we have some artists in the house here. For any non-potters here, let me just show you the first step of making a pot in the wheel. Okay, you ready? You ready? He just licked his lips. Smush it down, bring it back up. Don't worry, it's just clay. It's not a real dick, sir. It's just clay. Very strong arms and hands, people. That's what I'm trying to say. I could just pick you up and carry you around. Sounds hot, doesn't it? It's probably why my back hurts so much, to be honest. So I was born and raised Catholic, obviously. But I also haven't been to church in a very, very long time, which I think is also very obvious. However, I was a bridesmaid in a Catholic wedding not too long ago, and it's at the same church that I used to go to from when I was a kid, and the same priest was there also from when I was a kid. And in the wedding, they had the option to do communion, so I go up to do communion, and when I get up there, my priest is looking at me like, bitch, what are you doing here? It's been 13 years. Said it just like that. And I'm looking at him like, this is an hour-and-a-half long wedding. I need a snack, okay? Don't judge me, Father Hunt. You got a DUI last year. Stay in your lane. Literally. Stay in your lane. One eye open, whatever you got to do. We've all been there, right? Not tonight, though. Maybe you. Be careful driving home. Okay. I've worked a lot of different jobs over the years, and one of those jobs that I've worked was I was a bartender at a swingers club in the basement of a Days Inn lobby. It's a weird sentence, isn't it? It was a very weird job, you guys. Like I said, I'm from Pensacola, Florida, so that's the kind of jobs we have there. It was a terrible bar, you guys. No one trained me. I was not a good bartender. Like, anytime anyone would ask for martini, I would be like, well, how about some warm vodka in a plastic cup? That does sound good. Terrible bartender, you guys. But eventually, after a while, I did have to learn how to make some drinks, and one of the first drinks that I learned how to make was called the Panty Dropper. Have you heard of that one before, the Panty Dropper? I was like, okay. I was like, well, why is it called the Panty Dropper? And I was looking at the ingredients on it, and it's got like vodka, rum, Red Bull, milk, hot sauce. I was like, is it called the Panty Dropper because it makes you shit your pants?